You're listening to the Saturday Night Gaming podcast, Starfall, run by one of our GMs, Tony Stevens. Hope you enjoy.
And welcome back to another action-packed episode brought to you by Saturday Night Gaming. This is Starfall, Season 3, Dúnáeð, and the Quest for Fire. My name is Tony Stevens, and I'll be presenting you to this wild and wacky world. But before I do, I want to remind you to click like, share, and subscribe. Tell your grandmama all about the show, because you know she likes this sort of stuff too. I'm going to let my cast and crew introduce themselves, starting at my right. But before I do, I want to remind you, he is extremely handsome. All right, go ahead.
Hello.
See, you can tell already. It's unassuming. It's mild-mannered.
My name is John, and my character's name is Jin Callus. He is a genie who has very recently destroyed the source of all mortality in this realm, and therefore condemned all so-called immortals to a quick death. And now he's currently burning zombies for fun, and also eating rotten fruit, also for fun.
Yep, that sounds like him. All right.
I'm Jessica. I'm playing Amara. And I don't know what I'm doing.
You're chilling back at the Kingdom of Trigall.
I'm chilling at the Kingdom of Trigall.
That's true.
We're just having some fun.
You're probably at the tavern.
I'm probably at the tavern.
Probably having a
Or
drink.
hanging out with the Druva. Let's admit that.
They're probably all at the tavern with you.
Oh, well.
The Druva drinks a lot.
I'm down.
All right. You,
You,
sir, in the pink.
The pain.
Pink.
I guess I got some pink on me. Anyway. Anyways, what's going on? I'm Brady. I'm playing Yip Yap. I don't remember what was happening. We'll figure it out pretty quick though.
I'll figure out if I'm alive or dead in the next 10 minutes.
I know I'm struggling.
Struggle Bussin' is your middle name.
Struggle bus.
Yep.
I had to swallow my coffee.
That's fair. We all have to be present with a little bit of caffeine in this.
Casey, I'm playing Ravina. She's currently surrounded by Jin and... Was it Yip Yap?
You're with Yip Yap and Jen.
The two greatest people of all time.
Who's Jin?
The Juice
Jin
Brothers.
is setting things on fire without even looking at them.
It's
And then
strategic.
zombies are also following us, so...
On fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm killing the zombies.
Oh, and I found 3 drake eggs, and some rotten toto fruit, and a flask of mead.
Yeah, that's the rotten fruit I'm eating.
But I'm not eating it.
It's delicious.
Plus, I have actual toto fruit that's good.
You haven't told anybody about it.
Mm-mm.
And some of it's even other people's like
Mhm.
actual rewards, and you haven't even told them.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Let's see how long this lasts.
No metagaming.
No metagaming.
No promises.
I'm Ronnie. I'm playing Rogoth, and he is currently in a dog pile of zombies.
That's true. You were left with the. Yeah, tackled by all of them. All right. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. And as a stand-in for our good friend Big Daddy Laddie, I will be helping to assist him in roles and doing my own mild-mannered version of Noll Jostein so that he doesn't just disappear as he is taking care of business. All right. So, yes, we're on the small island off the coast of Dúnáeð. And actually, I think both long ships, which had been, both of the Drakkar ships that had been turned into longhouses, were destroyed One was set up in a blaze, and the other one was, I believe that Noll Jostein was trying to set it ablaze, and it just weakened enough of it to where they could bust out of the hole and have now piled on top of Rogoth. Now, before we get too far, I want to take you to a small tavern in a little place called Trigal. It's the unified city for all of the clans to find peace in with each other. No wars allowed here between them, and they are actually awaiting the speech of the clan queen from Clan Sky, Catriona. She is planning to give a speech within the day, another day, before she's going to give this huge speech to the people and let them know why she has called all the clans together. So, there's this small pub there, a little tavern, where there's much ruckus, laughter, and drinking. And a Druva, a female Druva, sitting there, drinking with all of them, looking around, figuring out, hey, wait a second. I don't recognize any of the people here as people that I was questing with.
And that was a while ago.
Large man.
How long of a while ago? But a while ago.
Well, I guess a medium-sized man. Medium-sized man walks over and slaps a mug in front of you and says, "Hey, this is for you because I like Druva and I like pretty Druva, so here you go."
Is that Gordain?
Hmm?
Is that Gordain?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Say, I got here by following this lass with, she had like a sun tattooed on the side of her neck.
I know her.
I haven't seen her in a couple of days.
Me neither.
She told me that we were going to go to the north and kill this old wacky wizard up there that I've got a grudge against.
Has it just been a couple of days?
She's probably dead.
It's at least been a day.
Jeez, I'm not dead.
I think it's probably been.
Some old man in the corner just woke up from his drunken stupor and said, "She's probably dead."
Just like my daughter died.
Oh God.
Matter of fact, she was my daughter.
What?
Oh no.
So why didn't you go north if you were supposed to go north?
Well, because she said that we were going to come here to help this preacher out.
What?
And he
Need
was
more
he was
information.
very convincing with his words. You see, me and Iona, we were questing with her and my good buddy Duncan, but his real name's Thomas. Don't ask about it. It's all super top secret squirrel stuff. But then we found Ravina, and she was all like, "Trust me, I've had visions of the gods, and she's marked by the gods." And so we followed her here. But now she's gone. And I was just wondering if you'd seen her,
Nope. I mean, not recently.
because you were kind of like with her and the rest of the crew, that weird bone guy, and that short, ugly midget thing.
Yeah, I know them. I just don't know where they're at.
He looks like a stick creature come to life or something. I don't know what to say about it. His mother probably thought to herself, "Nope, too ugly for even me to love."
I don't know where they are.
Well, that's strange. I guess
I know,
that's
right?
the end of your day then. I'll
Hey,
see you later.
thanks for the booze.
Yeah, mead's always welcome, and just remember, whenever you see Kenrick, he's got more mead for you.
Oh, I like Henrik.
So do I, but I am him. So, yeah, whatever.
Wait, what?
I'm Kenrick. Sky. Well, but just don't tell anybody you saw me. It's fine. I gotta get out of here.
Where are you going?
Away.
Where?
To hide.
That doesn't sound like the Kenrick I know.
Well, I'm not as big
Let's
as I
admit that.
used to be, and you don't know me, and my father's lurking around here somewhere.
I
so
have met you, right? Haven't I met this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do know you.
But you don't know that I used to be bigger.
But you do seem like a person who's not going to run away from a problem. Especially a daddy.
It's not a problem. I just haven't honored the family name yet, and I've got to leave for a little bit.
Well, where are you going to honor the family name?
To the north, as soon as you help me find the lass that I'm supposed to be traveling with.
Just gonna guess and say she's probably to the north.
So we're just gonna start heading north.
I don't have any other ideas. I chug my beer really fast. I'm ready. I throw it over my shoulder. I don't know. That's where
Old
they
man's
are.
like, why are you guys going to the north?
This dude.
When my
Because everyone else abandoned me. I know this guy. I'm gonna go with him.
Fair enough. I can't stop you from doing that.
Fair enough.
It's fair enough. That's right. All right.
Because there's nobody else I know around here, right?
I mean, you could do anything like, you know, talking to people or just hopping on your Drake and going north. Doesn't matter to me.
I forgot I had a drink.
Most people have been forgetting that
I
except
have
for
not.
Jen.
I
He remembers Chipotle every time.
love Chipotle.
You just named it what's your cat name is?
It helps him not forget things.
It's true. Hey, I have a dragon. You want to ride on it with me? That would get us north a lot faster.
I've ridden on a dragon a time or two. It almost ended poorly for me, but got out of that. So, sure. Let's go to the north.
Where's your friend?
Duncan?
No, but your other friend too. You had two friends.
Iona? She's a little tired.
Okay, where's Duncan?
Duncan!
I don't think both of y'all can ride on my dragon.
Well, then how's he gonna get there?
I don't know. Maybe we'll walk and the dragon will fly over us.
Duncan! Wake up, Duncan! Where are ya? Thomas!
Where's Duncan?
Oh, he's
Oh,
asleep.
he's asleep.
Hang on, let me see that mead real quick.
I drank it all.
A little drizzle comes out, smacks her in the face. It's slobbery. Duncan,
Did I miss something?
everything. She's got a dragon, and we're gonna go to the north and kill us that wizard. It's gonna be fun.
Already?
Yeah, right now.
Can I get in more sleep?
No, the old man woke up and said we're all gonna die if we don't leave now.
That's what I said, alright. Because I'm going to kill you.
Are you an agent of Magus Abraxas?
Doesn't matter. You're
Go
going
back
to
to
die.
sleep.
Get out of my bar. I don't even know this bar, but I stay here enough to know that it's mine.
I'm a regular.
I'm drunk as a skunk.
Dude from behind the bar says, Ragamuffin! Mr. Ragamuffin!
Yeah?
Quit talking to the clientele like that.
But they're in my bar.
Go back to sleep, sir.
Oh, no problem.
Well, I guess we better be off then.
Yeah, she said that's where the rest of the questing party is.
I don't know where they are, but
She said that that's where Ravina would have
That's where
taken
they
them.
could
She
be.
would have led them to the north.
I don't know if I said that.
You said they were, I said, where are they? And you said probably in the north. They just left us
We
to
went
go
the south, didn't we?
southwest, yeah.
What?
What? You didn't ask me any of that. That's outside of character knowledge.
We're going north.
That's why I
Where
thought
are
this
we
was
anyway?
extremely. We're in Trigal.
Where's that?
It's like, you know, right in the center.
Where the stone was?
No. That's to the east. That's over in Lewis territory. Or Harris territory, sorry.
So we're like over near Westport City?
So look, we're northeast of Westport City.
Okay.
We're east of Clan Sky territory. But
Okay.
we're southwest of Clan Lewis territory. But slightly northwest of Clan Harris
How did I
territory.
end up
We're in
here,
the center.
though?
Well, you came with the preacher, and he said to the elves, stay here, don't start a war, because I'm going to go find out what the humans are doing. And now we're waiting for this clan queen to give a speech so that we know what's going on. You've been drinking a lot. I've been
Okay.
watching you for days.
Listen. So did that happen to me like in a game, or like that's just the narrative that you came up with?
That is what has happened to you in a game.
Okay. So we were all here at one point.
Yep.
Okay.
You just kept drinking and
that was
they
like
left.
weeks ago.
It was weeks ago.
Literally weeks ago.
Days. It was days ago because it's been about 4 days since we got here.
There's no way that they got wherever they were going in 4 days.
You guys are
They went through a lot of stuff, dude, in 4 days.
So one of them has dragons that they can fly. One of them was able to teleport. He is a preacher and can open up teleportation circles now. Don't ask too many questions.
Get out of my
Because
bar.
Kendrick doesn't know the answers. But travel time checks.
But would I have had the information on where they were going when I wasn't here? Or were we just hanging out there waiting for a speech and then I was gone?
Well, when they found Noll
This is out
Jostein,
here.
he was walking out of an establishment of ill repute.
As he does.
And he was giving a sermon which drew the attention of Ravina, who then said, come on, let's go save these guys that I was with that did some stupid things.
But I wasn't there yet for that.
Nope, you've been in this bar drinking the whole time.
Okay, so I wouldn't know where they went.
No.
Okay, we're going north.
We're going north, Duncan!
Alright, let's go.
And they set off. Now, slightly rearranging the location to the isle just off the west coast of Dúnáeð. We have this beautiful beachfront property. To all who would witness would sit there and say to themselves, my gosh, this is the most beautiful place. And I would love to have beachfront property there, except for all the zombies. That's right. They have destroyed the 2 boats, which were actually enacting as almost like a holding cell for these crazy things. And now let's go ahead and start with everybody rolling a d20 so I can figure out your initiative.
They should beach these zombies. Beach them real good.
Boom.
Time for a beach
17 plus 6, 23.
We just walked up to
15.
You want a beach off?
What? Would you just say?
Do you want a beach off?
All right, Ronnie, what did you say you had?
15.
Really haven't seen the Barbie movie.
No, I haven't. I have better things to do. Was it? I wouldn't know.
You want a beach off with me?
Brady got 23.
Mm-hmm.
He never rolls low, and he's got that bonus.
What was my favorite?
Well, on
Casey.
initiative at least.
Oh, my
That's- I never
favorite line
roll.
was, "You don't even know how to beat
16.
yourself off. How are you gonna beat me up?"
Yeah. Brody. Brady.
Brody. He calls him Brody all the time.
All right, and John?
I got a 5. Beach off of 5.
Your dice are just go.
Yeah, they like to.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Brady goes first.
Of course. I gotta get stuff done. So I need to go first.
So there's your little map, just reminding you of what it looks like where you're at. We're here on Blackfin Isle. And to remember that there's that shadow that's circling the island, just in case anybody gets any crazy ideas, like jump in the water to get away from the zombies.
Oh.
Because you did have that knowledge before we left off.
I didn't get that.
Oh yeah. I remember. We're
Alright.
at the Black Pin Isle.
Black fin. Like,
Oh.
I've got a fin on my back.
Okay, I read that as pin. You need to change the font up. I'm gonna be real.
I
with
know.
you.
I really wanted to go in and make his map better. I just
But
didn't
you
have
didn't.
time. I know. I didn't.
Oh, my fault.
It
My
would've been
fault.
so good, though.
My fault.
My map looked awesome. Where are they?
Black fin Isle.
Oh. It does look like a pea. That's a big shark, y'all.
So a shark.
Yeah, it's a fish. It's an aquatic creature. It's 2024. You can't be acting like that.
Alright, if you're running out of a boat that's basically flipped over to become a longhouse, it's on fire, and there are several of these creatures that are also ablaze emerging from the boat after you.
Okay.
Oh, we should probably try to communicate.
Okay.
Does Yip Yap want to communicate?
Heck no, let me smack him. Okay, what do I need to roll? Because I have a +9 in melee.
Well, there are currently 30 of them.
30? Why are there so many? Oh my goodness.
They're not small.
I thought there were maybe like 4 or 5.
Well, there's not. There's 30 of them. But you would remember that from the last time you were here. So, let me do the math real quick. With this pen, that's going to work better. Yes. Alright, and there are 30. So... Alright, so for the 30, we're going to start you off with a crit roll, like, to benchmark it at 12
Okay.
as difficulty.
So I just need to roll 3 or higher. Oh, a 10.
That is not a 12.
Well, what do you mean? I have +9.
Plus 9 what?
I'm specialized in melee,
Oh, you
and
remember that
then
this
I
time.
have 3 edge and might.
To add all together. What did you
19.
really get? 19?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that succeeds.
That's what I was telling you.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Killing as many as I can.
With what?
My onyx blade, the one I bit from that lady's hand.
Right?
What?
Yep.
You bit it.
Yeah, I bit her hand and I took the sword. You don't remember that?
I don't remember you biting her now. I remember her giving it to you, though.
Oh, well, in my
And
head,
you had to attune to it.
I played it off as I bit her hand and I took it. That's how I remember it.
All right. Yeah. Maybe that was like how you got the spear. No, you just yanked that out of the wall and then threw it away and left it.
Yep.
All right. All right. So 19, and you're trying to hit how many of them?
How many could I hit?
Say a number.
30.
No.
Oh, let me get 5.
You want to try to hit 5 of them?
Yes.
Cool. What's your damage?
6. Plus I have wreck, which is +3 to attack.
So
Might just
what's the
wanna
total?
That's 11. Or no, that's 9.
So 9 total divided by 5.
Mm-hmm.
That does 1.8 damage to 5 of them. So you swing the sword around. You're like,
Mm-hmm.
and you swing it around, and it cuts through a bunch of them.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't kill them, but they felt it.
They're
like,
scared now, aren't they?
and they're already on fire. So
Neat.
neat. All right. Then that would take us to Miss Casey.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen him. He was surrounded by about 5 of these flaming zombies, and he spins around in a circle, swinging his big blade that's like 5 times his size. It's actually kind of impressive.
Of course, it's impressive.
It's impressive that somebody so tiny could lift something so big. Little stick man. But he's always killing people, stealing their swords.
Mm-hmm. Carry them like logs. Just my
Dragging.
hands.
Where'd the book go?
I had that, and I put it underneath this. There you go.
Thanks. I should have just kept it.
Should have, which didn't.
Okay. Gonna do concussive blast at some of the zombies.
Okay.
It's an action.
It's an action. Does it say like if it?
Okay. You release a beam of pure force that smashes a creature within short range, inflicting 5 points of damage and moving it back an immediate distance.
Do you want to apply it to more or just one? You want to focus on one or go to many?
Is there anything that it can be impaled on?
I mean, if you rolled like a super awesome crit and where you were implying extra damage to it, then I would say yeah.
Okay. I am trained in concussive blast and
Okay.
takes 2 int. I have 2 in
Your edge.
Yeah.
All right. So if you're going to hit more of them, like he did with the 5, basically your damage is just going to be spread out over more. But they'll all receive the effect of being pushed back.
Okay.
If you want to do it that way. Or if you just want to do one and that one's taking all the damage, just let me know how many you want to hit.
Probably 5, like he did.
So maybe even the ones that are standing around him?
Yeah.
All right. So 12 is your benchmark for difficulty.
Okay. And I have 2 edge.
Well, you're using that to activate.
Oh, I'm using that to activate?
Yeah, because you said the concussive blast costs 2 int to activate, and you're using that edge to activate it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. So how much would I need?
If you want to lower it down from there, the first buy-in is 3,
Okay.
and everyone after that is
Blue,
2.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That makes it a 9.
Not with that.
Uh-oh.
Nope. Floor.
Put that one in jail just cause it can't even stay on the table.
I don't even know where.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Hang on, it's rolling underneath. I'll get it.
I got it.
Oh, more? Thank you. I like yellow chips. This is the XP that you're spending to re-roll, huh?
Jesus.
Put it in jail. You're going to jail too.
Okay, give me a thingamajigger to roll it in so it stops doing this. That works.
That thing's good luck anyway.
Ooh. But you gotta bounce it off the back. You gotta bounce it off the back of it. She was gonna
18!
but then she got an 18. Alright, now with an 18, find that real quick. That would give you a minor effect, which can be 2 additional points of damage for 18. That's what it is. So, yes, they are impaled against sharp wood that is left over from the burning ship.
Okay.
So that would do 2 additional points of damage to some of them. You said 5. How much was the damage off your concussive blast?
5 as well.
So 5 plus 2, that's 7 total. Yeah. So the 5 of those would be disabled with the burning damage, being stabbed against the sharp wood, and the damage that Yip Yap already caused them, and your concussive blast. Basically, they are down for the count. So you're down to 25 Dúnáeð. And before we go across the beach, we'll go ahead and resolve this section with Jin. Jin?
Set more on fire.
You see that there are now 25 of these zombie-like things emerging from the boat that you just tried to salvage.
Wait, I salvaged a boat?
Yeah, with flame, the holy flame. You were using the
yeah,
holy
yeah.
flame to salvage it from this realm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a new motivation now.
To purify all.
Yes, everything.
I think there was something like that, yeah.
Also, I'm drunk off Toto fruit.
Oh, the drunk with power.
I
And
ate
Toto.
I ate 6.
Of the poison ones?
No, they're not poison.
They've gone bad.
They've ripened in a very special way.
They ripened in a special way. All right. So, what would you like to do, sir?
Burn everything.
So you just want to burn some more of these guys?
Yeah, and I'm like laughing like this. Ah!
Maniacally. All right. So they've been attacking multiples at a time. Do you want to try and attack multiples at a time?
Yeah,
Of
yeah.
up to 5?
With the flames of penance. This is not my sheet. My sheet. I'm getting anxiety about what my sheet is.
It's probably inside your
I
folder.
found it.
Don't stress.
It's
It'll be all
inside
right.
my folder. Yeah.
What's your strongest attack? That's probably the way you're going to want to go.
Is it Blessing of the Gods?
That's probably
just
not
a
your
blessing.
strongest one. That one can rain fire. He's got a blessing of the fire god that can rain fire, but it does 2 damage and then 1 damage per time after that. Yeah, they pray to some scary gods.
Did I already do that?
I don't think you've done. Well, you kind of did it to set the ship on fire.
So, like, with that, anything that gets set with
They're already these ones that are coming out of the ship. They're already on fire.
Yeah.
Are already receiving 1 damage per turn.
Okay, cool. That's what my question was. So I should probably just actually, they're all on fire. Let's just take the sickle to them.
All right.
Yeah.
So
I guess-
melee attack with the sickle.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
And you want to do of up to 5 with that?
Oh, yeah, if I can do that. Just a swipe. Oh,
Sure.
They're all huddled together.
Yeah, 12 is what your current difficulty is.
Let's see. I have a melee, and I am specialized in melee. Do I get an extra thing?
6 is your...
My goal?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just take a deep breath and close my eyes and take a swing.
You can't close your eyes. You are a skeleton.
14.
Oh, good. All right. So what damage does your sickle
It
carry?
does a d8 plus 2 fire damage plus fine.
Right, so roll a d8.
Extra turn? I don't think.
Yeah, it may...
Oh, 1 fire damage.
Yeah, they get an additional fire damage. So roll a d8 and tell me what you got.
I got a d8. I think that thing was a d8. Boom. I got a 1.
Plus the 2, so you did 3 damage.
Not that good though.
That's the catch with that. He could do high damage if he rolls high, but... And he gave it to you. That was so nice of him, Noll Jostein.
Gave me the sickle.
He did.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
sickle of...
It has the potential to be really strong, and it has the potential to not be very strong. So,
Thank you, Noll.
3 damage against
May
these
you
5.
rest in peace.
Basically, you swipe across them, and some of them get a slice, and they're like,
Oh, you like that?
yeah.
Here's some more.
I got more where that came from. Just you wait and see. All right. So we'll go ahead and cut across to the other side of the beach.
Cut.
Oh no, my friend Rogoth, you're covered in zombie creatures. Are you okay?
This tickles. It's gross.
They are tickling. It does
It's
look
gonna
like that.
jar.
This is not the kind of pylon that I'm used to having or seeing. So, good luck with it. It seems smelly and gross. They're kind of licking some sort of viscous black ooze all over you. They're drooling. It's gross. I just don't like it. I'm gonna step back a few paces, but I've got you. I'm cheering you on. Now, where you're at, you're currently with the 30, I believe, because y'all locked the ship door before you attacked any.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got 30 coming at you. So that's a 12 roll that you're looking at. Difficulty.
Okay, so feat of strength, that applies 1 effort, that brings it down to a 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm specialized, that bring it down 2 more times, so I have to roll 3 or higher.
Yep.
Alright. 15.
15. All right. So you were just attacking one, or?
No, I'm going to spread the love.
Spread the love. Okay, so you can go up to 5. And what's your damage rating?
10.
10. 2 damage to each, plus the 1 damage of fire that they're receiving from the preacher trying to burn the ship. Alright, so 3 points of damage each. They are injured. You can definitely tell that. And I can just use this because he's got a lot of
Hey,
things.
that's my stuff.
I know. Just do. I tell you what, I'm going to praise some more fire strikes them down. That's what I'm going to do. Look, heathens, I preach unto you in the name of Aiden. Hot dog water be upon you, and may it boil and burn. For you are sinful, and those full of sin are like those who do not wait for a hot dog to cool down before they bite it, and it burns the inside of their mouth. This is the best prayer I've ever done. Blessing of the gods. Or not.
I'm not.
He shoots the ship, and it's basically on fire again, but does not hit the ones that are around you. Sorry, Rogoth. I was really thinking that was going to work out better for me this time. All right, so Yip Yap.
Yep.
Get ready, because now it's the monster's turn.
Oh no.
So Yip Yap and Casey, Ravina, and Jen, all of you roll evasion, speed defense.
Speed defense. I'm specialized in that.
So that lowers yours down to.
I rolled a 13, so that's
You made it.
and now a 19. Yeah, I'm rolling good.
So what is
Yeah.
it?
It's 12 to roll against. He was specialized, so it took it down to for him.
I have speed defense, but
Do you have
I'm
speed
merely
defense?
trained.
Okay. So 12 is your benchmark.
12
You're trained.
Yeah.
All right, so that takes yours down to a 9.
Okay.
12.
Come on. 13!
Wow, everybody manages to duck and sweep and swerve out of the way of all of these things. Ronnie, go ahead and give me a roll for yours, because they're attacking on your side of the beach too.
I'm specialized.
So that takes yours down to 6.
Yeah.
17.
17.
Yeah, the book's
Easily. Smacketh.
Smack it.
Stop trying to attack me. All right. That brings us back to Yip Yap.
Mm-hmm.
There's 25 of these things left, all on fire, running around.
Okay, let me roll. That is a 4.
Is it legitimately a 4?
It's legitimate.
That's a 4 plus my 9.
9 for what?
Specialized in melee, and then I have 3 edge in might.
What is the 3 edge and might?
Huh?
Did you buy it down? I felt like you just rolled.
What do you mean buy it down? I don't need to. It's free.
But you didn't yet. Okay. Try to announce these things to me before you
Okay,
roll.
you want me to do it
So
again?
you let me know what you're doing
Okay.
before you do it. But now the actual, you're specialized, that's fine. Okay, so 4 plus your specialization. 6 plus 4 is?
10.
10.
There we go. So you rolled a 10 against a
But
12.
you could have spent some stuff to like.
Well, that's what I was saying I did. I got the edge.
That's a little bit after the fact.
What? I just added on to it. I would have done it anyways because it's a free thing.
It is free. Okay.
So
Well,
then
Now you understand.
now let's
And
just
that's
remember
13,
though.
Right?
Mhm.
That's 13 then?
Yes.
Yes. Let's just remember that for the future. Like,
Okay.
I'm going to do
Do I
this.
need to write another do not forget note?
Don't forget to announce what you're doing.
Announce what I'm doing. Explain my master plan.
Don't just
to
go,
all of
okay,
these
it's me.
Simple-minded
Just
beings.
roll. Just
Yeah. Before we started
explain what you do.
people
I
were
forgot
rolling
about
and
that. I
then
would've had a free
saying what they
attack.
were gonna do,
Yes.
and it became like kind of an issue.
So basically, if you don't tell me what you're doing, I'm going to let whatever roll sits there be your roll.
Yeah.
That'll be your reprimand from
That's
now on.
player responsibility.
Yes.
Okay.
It became.
Well, matter of fact, I'm responsible. You know
You're not.
As a matter
Yeah.
of fact.
Right now, you're yip yapping it up.
Okay. Well, let me smack some more things then.
All right. This time I'm letting you.
Yeah.
One of them.
One of them.
Yeah, you can attack one.
Smack him
One.
up.
All right.
Yep.
Well, let me hit him.
All right.
Boom.
What is your damage?
6 plus. Well, I guess I didn't announce that. So
You didn't.
6.
So 6. All right. So yeah, no, with the 6, you actually cleave right into this thing's skull, and it splits it wide open, and it falls to the ground, slobbering as this blackened water begins to just pour forth from it, and you notice whatever you notice.
And I noticed.
You notice that there's this black water coming out of it and spreading on the ground. That's it. All right, Ravina.
Mm-hmm.
You see Yip Yap has killed another one. Chopped its head in half.
Okay. These are non-living targets, right?
They are technically non-living.
Okay. Okay. I have this thing called cutting light. You emit thin beam of energized light from your hand that this inflicts 5 points of damage to a single foe in immediate range. The beam is even more effective against immobile, non-living targets, slicing up to a foot of any material that is less or that is level 6 or lower.
Nice.
They are lower than a level 6. They're a level 2 threat. They're only presenting more of a threat for you because they're in mass, so they are lower than a level 6 threat.
Okay, so that means it'll do more damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine
It's
with that.
2 int. It's an action.
All right. 12 is still the standard that you have to meet, but if you succeed, then yeah, you can do more damage to them. All right, so that takes it down to a 9.
That is a 12.
Awesome. All right, so how much damage is that total?
It's 5 points of damage, but it's more effective with non-living, so it means it's just 5 points, I guess.
No, they're not living technically.
Yeah.
What is it? How much
It
damage extra?
says 5 points of damage, and then the beam is even more effective against non-living targets, slicing up to a foot.
Okay, so it just says more effective. It didn't say like a. How many were you aiming at?
Ones that aren't impaled, I guess. So they're just kind of like wide range.
This is kind of like that one-off by Tony Stark and Iron Man 2, where it's just like.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll let you hit 5 more. And you said 5 points of damage. We'll go ahead and say I doubled that because they're non-living creatures. So each one of them takes 2 hits plus the burning damage. So that's 3, so they're at half health. So they're injured. You can tell that they're injured. They're slowing down. Maybe some limbs kind of like fell off when you did
Just a
that.
flesh wound.
Yeah. A flesh wound. All
It's
right.
only a flesh wound.
Jin,
Yes.
what do you do, sir?
I killed them all with my sickle.
You kill
That sounds
them
like a
all.
song. I need to get something to write.
Kill them all with my sickle.
No, I was thinking
No,
more.
not country.
Gonna go down without a tickle.
I was thinking like,
Tastes real good, but not like a pickle.
what's the Wrecking Ball girl? That's who's gonna.
I came in like a sickle.
No, I killed them with my sickle.
Oh, yeah.
That does run better.
Yeah.
Sliced them down like a pickle.
Yeah, I make stuff up
Not
like that.
one was named Rick.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's close. Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna slice them down with my sickle.
Now,
Slice
what?
them.
Now we wait.
Huh?
Country again.
Okay, I'm rolling to hit a 6.
Okay.
And I have hit 18!
18 grants you an additional 2 points of damage.
Chipotle. If only he was here to see this.
He'd be so proud of you.
He's so proud of me.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh, I got an 8!
You got an 8 with your d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
So that's 10
That's pretty good.
plus 2,
2 fire damage.
which is 12.
12.
Dude, 12 points of damage. Are you going
It's
to hit the
holy
same
hell.
ones that she just hit?
Yeah, they're dead. Oh,
They
their
are
heads
dead.
Pop right off.
Wow. Down to 19 of these guys, which will drop your difficulty rating down to 9.
Nice.
9 will be the new benchmark moving forward. And across the beach, we've got Rogoth fighting 30 of these suckers.
Oh, Rogoth.
Each of them awakening to take more fire damage. Ah, they're so murdering us.
Well,
We were just chilling out watching Netflix, and then all of a sudden they broke into our house and tried to kill us.
Did they say that?
No.
Oh.
But it would be funny.
'Cause I was like, oh my god. My character never realized that
Okay,
they're the bad
so I have 3 edge and might,
Mm-hmm.
which I forgot last time. I have the feat of strength, so that brings it down to 6.
I
I'm
think
specialized, that's a
it's-
free attack. So
Yeah. If you're attacking just one,
yeah, I'm,
or up to 5. You're
I'm attacking 5 of them again.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and say that you're able to smash through 5 of them because they have the additional fire damage plus the damage that you're going to do. Because you've ran, what, 10 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you take down 5 of them, leaving 25 left that are still on fire. And Noel's like, that's a good job, my friend. See, that's why we're friends. Because you are blessed by Aiden. His fire burns bright within you. I've always known you were great and mighty. And I am not feeling so great or mighty today. Because that's a miss.
Oh no.
Oh no. But then I set more of that boat on fire. I'm helping. If they were talking to us, I would have already told them what's up. They're not talkative, so good luck. All right, everybody roll speed evasion, speed defense.
Speed defense. What are we trying to hit?
9 for the ones on the east side of the beach. On the west side of the beach, you're rolling 12 still.
Okay, I would like to
Perfect.
announce
I hit 6.
I'm specialized in speed defense.
That's good. You should announce that before you roll it.
Yeah, I also...
I have an edge in speed.
Boom, 18.
Am I specialized?
I got an 18. What's that do? Anything special?
You don't get hit.
I'm just trained in speed defense.
Nice. You don't get hit. All right, sir. What did you get?
I'm trained in speed defense.
Right, but what did you roll?
I rolled a 6.
In your training speed defense, you actually pass. You don't get hit. All right. Now, yip yap.
Yeah. What's happening?
The difficulty you're rolling against now is 9. What do you want to do to them? And with what? And what applied features?
I want to hit 5 of them
Yeah? How?
with the Onyx Blade.
It's like playing Clue. See, now you're getting it.
I've never played
On the
Clue.
beach, with
I've
the
never
Onyx
played
Blade.
Clue.
Oh.
Okay.
You
And
never played that? You definitely got to get a Clue.
you know what?
It's a fun game.
I'm gonna use Muscles of Iron. It's
Yeah.
an enabler. It's might ease by 1
Mhm.
thing.
By one, yeah,
So,
one,
but
two.
it costs 2. So here you go. So then I'm gonna use specialized in melee, and then my 3 edge and might. So
It's a free attack.
it's 12, yes. But I'm gonna use wreck, which is a +3 and a -1. So I just need to roll higher than 1.
No, you're still getting a free attack with that.
Well, wreck is -1.
I know. But that would take it down to 11. You're only needing to roll a 9.
Oh, I thought I needed to roll 12.
No, they reduced in difficulty as their numbers have dwindled.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot. Then that's now 9 damage. So yeah, let me get 5 of them.
5 of them with 9 damage.
Yep.
That's what you got?
Yep. Okay, can we remember this for next turn so I don't have to walk you through it again?
No.
What?
That's your move. That's how you do it. It's kind of like clicking the buttons on a video game. You're telling the game.
Yeah, I'm
what
trying to
you're
set up
doing.
my macro right now. Though.
You know.
I just tell you I did
That,
that
I'm not a
last.
keyboard. I'm a console.
All right.
Alright, so those 5 definitely look injured. Ravina. You see Yip Yap leading the charge again, injuring 5 more of these creatures. Lopping off a leg here and an arm there as he's running through with his blade, just going, Yip Yap!
I'm gonna do the cutting light again.
Alright. Well, so it's not a 1-off. There you go.
Yeah.
It's a 2-off. It's a beach off.
So I need to do what again?
I believe you said that it was, you purchased it with 2 which you have edge in, so you don't have to use it because it's a free move, basically at that point. The difficulty that you're rolling against is 9.
Okay.
9.
Okay. 10.
So you come up right behind Yip Yap as he's like naming these things, and you just go again, and 5 more of them fall to the ground, and you hear Jen behind you saying, "Oh, let the bodies hit the ground."
I'm gonna bury him later.
The smiley faces this time. All right, Jen. There are 14 of these monstrosities left in front of you.
Sickle has been working, so I'm gonna sickle them.
Sickle some more.
Sickle some more. 9 plus
Nice.
my melee bonus.
Yeah,
I sickled them.
You did sickle them. Now roll your d8.
D8. I only got a 2 this time.
So 2 plus your 2, that's 4 damage.
Yeah.
That's good. Plus the fire damage that they take already, so that's fine. Yeah, they're on the ground kind of on fire.
Yeah.
Just like rolling around. Not quite dead yet, but you can tell it'll probably happen on the next turn as they're bubbling with this black ooze that's pouring forth from them. And Rogoth.
Apparently what is dead can die.
Ah. The second death is the worst, they say.
I'm going to attack 5 more of them.
All right, and you gotta do that for free at this point, I think.
Yes.
All right. So what we're gonna do here on your side of the beach, because you're now down to 20, and that's just gonna ease the difficulty even more. Do me a favor and roll perception. Benchmarked at 15.
You don't have
What just happened?
Oh no!
that. You
All
have
right.
no perception, sir.
No?
Don't even
No,
see it coming.
I don't.
Not at all. You're not even trained in it.
Did you see what I rolled?
Yeah, I see. It's a 1.
Oh, no.
You would have done better with that.
Well, my last roll was a nat 20, so.
Well, maybe you should change up your dice. Change it up, change it up.
All right, so you didn't see it coming, and for that, I'm sorry. But a concussive blast hits you extremely hard, launching you back, skidding across the beach, leaving like a rut of sand. You'd be taking 5 points of damage. It is concussive damage, so you can reduce that by your armor.
Yeah.
But you're basically left prone at this point. Like wondering what the heck just happened. All right, and everybody go ahead and give defense rolls again.
Defense.
Speed defense.
what is it again? What's the thing?
You're rolling against 9.
Ooh.
Except for you.
I got a
Ronald.
3.
Okay, I'm using my specialized in speed defense.
Oh, good.
Just
Yeah,
note,
yeah.
note that. 14 plus 6.
Oh, am I not rolling?
There's a 20.
You're in the middle of something right now.
Okay.
So you succeed,
Mm-hmm.
and Ravina and Jin fail. All right, y'all are looking at 3 points of bite damage.
Oh, we're getting bit.
For being bit.
What is that? Is this?
Mine.
The green would be where you're coming out of.
Do you have armor?
I have 2 armor.
So you
All right, so just 1 might. How much armor do you have?
Medium armor.
That'd
3.
be a
I have
2.
3 armor.
All right, so
So
you're
your
not
armor
going to give me
does
those, but both of you are going to be poisoned at this point. So with the poisoning, basically what's occurring here is you're going to make a con save at the beginning of each turn. All right, so each time it's your turn, you're going to make a con save, which is basically like rolling your endurance, your might. All right, and you're going to be rolling against base 9, so the same damage level that these guys are at. That's just going to be your difficulty. You're rolling at that 9. As long as you surpass that 9, nothing from the poison affects you. If you go below the 9, you're going to take a health point damage with no armor, and you're going to slowly become infected by whatever it is that's coating their teeth.
I'm going to become the sludge.
All right? So that ends their turn and begins Yip Yap.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to find out what happens with him eating the fruit.
Are you eating the rotten fruit? Oh, him.
Let me
I'm talking
get
about.
Oh, he's been eating the rotten fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
specialized in melee plus the 3 edge and might plus wreck. And I want to smack 5 of them with my onyx blade, so that's 9 damage on 5 of them.
And you're like basically at a free attack at this point, right?
Yep.
Right. Those were the ones that he had put down on the ground, so you're looking at 9 of them left, reducing the difficulty down to 6.
Oh, so that's what we're rolling against now? 6?
Basically, Yip Yap helped you out a little bit.
Just a tad. No, I hard carried. I'm not even
Carrying
I'm not
everybody
even gonna be humble
with
about it.
these
I hard
super
carried.
strong stick arms.
Exactly.
Yip Yap family photos.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, rolling a con against 6 right now.
Oh,
Reroll it.
15.
All right. So you're still healthy and strong and virile. You're not feeling the effects of the poison. What are you going to do?
Do the cutting light again.
Okay, so you're rolling against 6. Which, that's a 9. All right.
Okay, I was like, I don't know which one it is.
You're basically looking at 3 damage to 5 more of them. All right, Jen, go ahead and give me a con save against 6.
Go. 6. 19.
You two are extremely virile. You don't feel the effects of it at all. Now, your attack.
I'm attacking it with my sickle.
All right. 6
What?
is your target.
That was
now,
all wrong.
you're skilled in melee, correct?
Yeah.
So this is a free attack that you're basically using at this point.
No.
Yes.
I rolled a 1.
But you didn't have to roll.
Oh, why do you say that?
I was in the middle of speaking to you.
Alright, I did not roll a 1. I don't know what
You
you're
are
talking
skilled, and they are lower than your skill level, basically.
Yeah.
So you're just running through and slicing them up at this point.
Oh, yeah.
So the 5 that she put on the ground maimed, you're just like, and just like slaughtering them.
Oh, yeah, this is fun.
And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and say that the slaughter has gone through. Like, there's only 4 more of them left. I don't see
There's
them
only 4
lasting
more?
through a turn with
I want
3
to
of
stick
you.
more.
You have.
And now
That's
I-
how that ends. You're basically sitting there going, I freed you all!
Yeah. Now to free you. No, I'm joking.
Oh, no. All right.
I'll say
now,
fire later.
you did all hear something of a clap of thunder, is what it seemed like.
Okay.
It was almost like, did Megan the Stallion drop it like it's hot? Or was there a thunderstorm? So, Ronald. You sit up to see like what happened to you. Something hit you. And as you're looking around, you see what looks like an undead creature, but not slobbering and mindless. He is walking over to you with malicious intent, and on his left hand is a large, rusted gauntlet.
With 5 gemstones.
Why is it rusted though?
Beach air. It's very humid.
Maybe that ted.
Hey.
Slow
Roll
kill.
against tetanus!
The slow kill.
Yeah.
It's all the beaching off.
Wait a minute.
And of course, behind him, you see like the army of the fiery zombies are like dealing with Noll jousting, but he's like, "Aim be upon you! Hot dog water! Hot dog water!" He seems to be holding his own against them. That's what I'm saying.
This is the one that we were supposed to find because he had the glove.
Yeah. Oh, look at who's remembering stuff from like over a week ago.
How would that?
Nice. Yes, it is. He has a Nintendo. Wait until he puts out the Duck Zapper.
Oh. He's so bad.
Alright, so Rogoth needs a hand. He's gonna go take a hand.
Okay. All right. So difficulty level, you're looking at 15 against him.
15 against him. Alright, so 12 it was free, so 15 should be 3 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We shall see.
What'd you get? What? Why is he?
Put it in jail.
Oh, it's in jail.
Oh,
now.
put it in jail.
Don't touch my dice.
Don't put your juju on my dice. All right.
Where's the
So
dice jail?
basically, you're not able to get up
I don't know where it went.
as he's walking over to you. You're trying to, but you're still prone. You're still hurt or feeling the resonance from his attack that he hit you with from before. All right. So that leaves you dealing with anybody that's trying to attack you at the moment. So you're the one that's going to need to roll the speed defense. 15 is your target. Actually, because you did roll a nat 1, go ahead and step that up a tier of difficulty as you're feeling the effects of the previous attack. So 18 is your target.
Alright, so 12 or higher. I'm specialized in speed defense.
So as
It's
this
not
thing,
more.
this thing's like walking over to you on the beach, and you're like still sitting in this rut in the ground. You're trying to like figure out what's going on while your head's ringing, and then you see him launch himself in the air, and the last thing you're looking at is him coming straight down with this iron gauntlet straight towards you, and another concussive blast hits right in the middle of this. So you're looking at the 5 damage minus your shielding. All right. And for those of you on the other side of the beach, Yip Yap, Jen, and Ravina, basically you hear this again, and you can kind of see like some sand blowing in the distance, like something struck and exploded.
Sand
What do you do?
gets everywhere.
Probably your other people.
That is probably your other people.
Probably go over there. to the other
Okay.
side.
So what about Yip Yap?
Yep.
Does he check in with his Facebook friends and see what they think he should do?
Yes.
He's currently loading like a live stream of Yip Yap's adventures. The technology of the planet just hasn't caught up to him yet, but like he's got this stick on his shoulder, like taped there, and he's like, "This is my webcam, y'all."
Yeah.
What does he do?
He's an influencer.
I run away.
Are you going
Yip
to
Yap
go
runs
with your
away.
other friends or not?
Oh.
Yip Yap runs away.
Yeah, I'll go with y'all.
Are you metagaming? You know he's impulsive, right?
He
Who?
wasn't listening.
Yip Yap.
Oh,
It's the same thing as
yeah.
being impulsive. He wasn't listening. He has no idea what's going on right now.
Maybe someone's right. I'll take crowd participation.
I'm always right.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll go.
If you want to, you can run away too if you want.
No, I'll go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where we're
And
going.
Jim?
I will not run away. I'm high off killing.
Yeah, you like it. You're looking for the next big one. You like to cut their heads off and burn them from the inside.
Cut their sacks off.
Oh gosh, no.
Oh,
Yeah, all right.
don't take it there.
So it'll take you all one turn to get over to Ronald's position. And so
Who's
from
Ronald?
Rogoth.
Ronald?
Rogoth's real name was Ronald.
Was it?
It was
wait,
his
is that
birth name, and he's like,
secret
this doesn't
knowledge?
sound damaging enough. I'm gonna go with Rogoth.
It does sound more damaging.
Dude, Ronald is embarrassing.
It's his name.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Where do you think
I
Ronnie
thought it
comes
was Ronnie.
from?
His name is Ronnie, but his real name is Ronald.
Yeah, that's my first name.
I'm the only guy that calls him Ronald.
I don't like Ronald, so it's always been Ronnie.
I always called him Ronald because it seems like Sir Duke Ronald of Reginald.
Maybe when you're really old, we'll call you Ronald, but
Like Call of the Midwife or you know, something British. He's there, he's just a duke. He's an archduke.
where you been hiding that money then?
Shh. It's overseas. It's tied up in some
Offshore accounts.
Yes. Swedish things. It's difficult. But some CDs.
Alright, so what's...
Yeah, so back over with you. He already hit you, so it's your turn.
Okay.
Basically, you're now in a crater in the beach. So you were in a rut, he's just pushed you into a crater. Whatever this glove is that's on his hand is putting out a large invisible force.
I want this glove. Alright, so he is going to attack him again. Try to attack this time.
Okay.
So she bring it down. So 3 or higher. 13.
Nice. So this time you are actually able to get to your feet. And what's your attack then?
10.
All right. If you want to narrate, he's standing at the top of the crater. If you want to say how you're attacking him.
Well, let's steal something from Star Wars, I guess. Maybe.
Who hasn't?
He has. I mean, even George Lucas took it from somewhere.
Yeah, samurai movies. Now I'm going to jump straight up and try to cleave him in two.
Are you doing like a backflip over him and then like stealing your master's fallen sword and then like cutting him? And then he comes back later with robotic legs and...
I just want him to be half the man he used to be.
I don't know what you're
'Cause I'm half the man I used to be. Alright, so... What's your damage again?
10.
Alright, with that, you definitely, as you come down, he like holds up this one arm to kind of defend himself, and you've hacked into it, like cut off the forearm right there, and then straight into his chest, like so you're basically bashed your claymore into his chest, and then you pulled it back again. So he's down an arm. Not the impressive arm, but down an arm. All right.
Not the one with the gauntlet.
Correct.
Okay.
All right. And that would be the turn. They're all still running towards you, and they're right, like, as y'all are running up, you see Rogoth is standing toe-to-toe with this, kind of like a zombie like the rest of them that you've been facing, bloated with the water. But he seems to be intelligent. He walks upright. He's got one arm that's got a huge metal glove on it, and the other arm which is spewing black ooze everywhere. And Rogoth is just like coated in it and smiling sinister, like, "Oh, I will get that glove." But that's what y'all all run up to see. Now, since you're all here, everybody roll speed defense.
Speed defense. I would like to mention I am specialized, just in case you forgot.
Hey, that's good. All right, so you're rolling against 15. You take that down 2. That's
Oh.
6.
Wait, what? Is it
This,
6?
it starts off at a 15, so you said you're specialized. That takes it down 2 tiers, so that's 6 that you need to roll against. What'd you get?
I rolled a 7.
That's higher than a 6.
Wait, I think your math's wrong.
That is lower than a 6.
So if I'm T,
You're not even,
Your math's wrong, I think.
what?
You said by 2 tiers, that would be a 9.
So from 15 to, oh, yeah, 9. Oh, you're right. So you do get hit.
yes, so 2 T.
Thanks for helping me out
Say,
there.
Can't
hey,
athletics be used as
honest gamer
speed
right here.
defense?
I'm gonna roll.
Technically, the way that I'm supposed to
rolled a one.
monitor that is like
Did you?
athletics would be
Yeah.
like running, jumping,
Did you
swimming,
clap?
climbing.
Huh?
That's what you
Say
would
you
use it
clap.
for. Speed defense has its
What
own
does that mean?
specialization.
We're old.
Technically.
You got Urban Dictionary, don't you?
Okay, so I gave you 2. Because I have one.
Right, so this would take it down to a 12. That's what you're rolling against. What is it?
11.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have some XP left? I mean, if you want to take it, you can take it or not take it. I don't know. That's up to you.
It's only 11.
All right, so John, Jin,
Yes, Jin.
what is your speed defense?
It doesn't matter.
It does. You were here.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So you run up because you don't run away.
My speed defense is trained.
All right, so that would lower it from a 15 to a 12. What do you roll?
I rolled a 1.
You're right, it doesn't matter. At all.
It doesn't matter.
You're totally right about that.
So
It all
you
makes
don't
sense
get to
now.
use your armor. It does. At first it doesn't, but then it does. All right, so you don't get to use your armor. Yip Yap and Ravina, you both get to reduce this attack by armor. It is 5 damage, reduced by armor, but you are pushed back to a prone position.
You go.
And I collapse into a pile of bones.
All right. So basically, as you're all running up, you're like, "Hey, Rogoth, what's going on?" And then you see this thing that's like, "Oh!" and it's like sprawling back, and he just like takes his fist and thrusts it forward. And as soon as he does, you see a rippling of concussive energy that's actually hitting right at Rogoth, and then everything emanating around it is now hitting all of y'all, blasting you all back onto your backs.
Even if I'm trained in concussive blast?
Yeah. But you would know really well that that's what it was. You'd be like, "That was a concussive blast. I know it." Yip yap.
Still on the ground.
That's me.
Oh my gosh, you just got here and you're at the top of the turn because you are impulsive and you have a specialty in initiative.
Okay.
So this thing just like attacked with his glove.
Uh-huh.
There's all this explosive force coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's like 15 difficulty for you to attack.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, I do have my muscles of iron still active,
Okay.
so that brings him down to a 12.
Muscles of iron.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's pretty cool.
Didn't that sound great?
He basically turns into a little yip yolk. It's like Hulk, but yip yolk.
I'm absolutely shredded.
I don't
Yeah.
think that name's gonna stick.
And then I'll use my free edge and might. So that's now a 9. And then I specialize in melee, so that's now 3.
All right, 3 or better.
So let's hope.
But you were just knocked into the prone, so add a difficulty to that. So 6 or better.
6. Okay, I'm gonna use wreck as well. So that's +3. So now that's 9 damage total.
Okay.
Because I'm using my Onyx Blade.
Gotcha.
But so I need to roll 7 or higher. Boom! A 7.
Whoa!
Yeah,
What's
it's
the damage on
calculated.
that?
It's calculated. Huh?
What's the damage on that?
9.
9.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So basically, Yip Yap hops back up and he's like, "Oh no, you didn't!"
No, we didn't.
And he just runs over there. He's like, "Yip Yap!" and hits him with the big onyx blade, cutting off that other hand. So now he's just like laying there on the ground, 2 arms cut off, gauntlet laying on the ground. That's what's occurred. Ravina and Jen, both of you give me a con roll.
Constitution of the United States.
What is it again?
Oh, I got 19. I'm fine.
It was against a 6.
A 6? Okay.
Mhm.
13.
Rolled 19.
Oh, you're fine. All right. So, Gauntlet's laying on the ground. You see a bright light in the distance, and as the bright light begins to dim down, you see a shadow kind of walking slowly away from what would be an explosion, and then you see that shadow becomes clear as it's Noll Drostine. He's like, "Hey guys, I've just handled all those hooligans back there. They're dead. Cinders. You're welcome. I know you were waiting on me.
Thank you,
Say,
Noll.
what happened over here? Oh gosh, he's still alive. I mean, hey, Yip Yap,
Hello.
non-believer,
Mm-hmm.
heathen.
Mm-hmm.
Say, what's that pretty shiny rusted metal thing on the ground?
It belongs to me.
Dibs.
Who said dibs?
Rogoth said dibs.
What? Let me yoink it. The gauntlet. Let me clarify.
All right, so Rogoth and Yip Yap are both running for the shiny metal thing. So they're going to
Give
have
it
to roll against each other.
I'm not sure you want the smoke, son.
Ow.
You go ahead. You roll first.
Your phone
16.
hit my
16.
Pretty good.
He gave you a straight roll, you got to give him a straight roll.
Oh, 15.
Oh.
I didn't want any of it.
So Yip Yap's running over, he's like, "Oh, shiny!" And then Rogoth says, "Dibs," and picks it up.
I didn't want it anyways. I have too much stuff already.
Well, you lost a couple things.
Well, that's not.
All right, so you pick up the gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as you're analyzing it, you know that it's got some weird writing on it and everything. Are you specialized in any kind of like arcana or anything like that?
I am!
Nope.
Okay. He says, "Huh, says stuff, don't know." And then you're like, I might be able to tell.
Mm-hmm.
So you can rock over. Give me a roll. You can base it off your int and just roll a 12 or better.
12 or better.
If you can lower it down if you want to, but 12 or better.
Just give you one, right?
So that takes it down to a 9.
16.
All right, so you look at him and you let him know that this is actually a very powerful item called the Dawn Bias. It is a very powerful object that can be used to attack from a distance, basically concussive energy that does 5 damage. It's a concussive blast that he's dealing, but
It does the thing that I can do.
he just doesn't have to be trained in it.
Is that the gauntlet?
That is the gauntlet.
Just don't snap
I
your
don't have to
fingers.
be trained in concussive blast, but I chose to.
So it's going to be 5 damage, concussive blast.
Yeah.
It's pretty nice. What happened to that guy that had it before?
He is on the ground. His arms are chopped off, and he is slowly oozing this blackened water.
Yeah, he was dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
Now, as you're all standing there, everybody roll perception.
This went so well for me last time.
Yeah, I bet
If
it's
I'm
gonna go
trained
well
in it,
again.
what do I do?
If you're trained in it, that will take it down to a 15.
I'm also
Oh,
trying.
so it's 18 or higher.
I had rolled a 12.
That is
You
not
see
18
nothing.
or higher.
You're too busy looking at your new hand.
So that makes it what?
12.
Oh, it makes it 12.
Not for you, not her.
Wait, what am I rolling?
18 or better.
What?
Perception.
Oh, okay. A 20. Boom, son. Give me that. Let me perceive everything.
All right, what about you, John?
I got 12.
You see that?
How'd
See
you
that?
do that?
That's how it's done. You see that 20?
I
But that
did
ain't
see
good.
See
that.
that 2-digit number right there? Yeah.
All right,
Take notes.
yeah. As you have just been smacked back by Rogoth, and you're like kicking the sand and walking down the beach like, I didn't want that thing anyway. You notice that there is a huge wave that is actually moving in a circular pattern around the beach.
Uh-huh.
And it's like splashing up, like something's rippling through it
Like a
at
water park.
superior speeds.
Superior speed.
Yeah, like superior speeds.
Well, it's obviously that little shark thingy, that aquatic creature.
little.
Yeah.
I mean, it just looks really big on it, like a map. And you're like,
He's just a little man. He,
the 1-inch man.
yeah,
What?
he doesn't.
How far away was it? Really far, but I'm sure he's still like tiny. It's fine.
He ain't met me yet.
All right. So, oh, right there.
Where are the ciphers at? Look.
Towards the back. One of those back sections.
What you would actually see is several tentacles that then emerge from the water. And from those tentacles, you see a woman that is walking across it onto the beach, like it's made a bridge to the beach. And
Are
this woman
tentacles?
is she? There's lots of tentacles that have come out of the water from this splashing, the ripple that has moved towards the beach, and the tentacles have now like onto the beach, and she is just walking across them like it's a bridge. You don't see this. Only Yip Yap sees this currently.
Can I share with the class? I say, guys, look at what this is.
Hey everybody, and they're too busy. Actually, he's still looking at his hand. He's like, ooh, shiny. And she's reading it for him, and he's over there going, so if I don't have eyes inside my skull holes, how do I see anything? And if you want to find out what happens next time, you got to tune in at the same Saturday Night Gaming channel at the same Saturday Night Gaming time. I hope Yip Yap survives again. We'll see. It all depends. Until then, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Tell your grandma all about us, and we'll join you next time.
I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Starfall. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.